And Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Looking to pass, first play is Prescott. And his first pass is incomplete.
That red man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the side.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Pollard. And it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I don't think it was the right target to throw it to. You had 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Could have avoided an interception there by attacking a different player in coverage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And some strong running. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. Pressure comes and down he goes. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. 3rd and long for Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Second down, Pollard again. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard. 22 yards. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Charlie Jones now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he'll get nothing out of that one. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Tyler Boyd. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They got 29 yards that time.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, but we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Burrow. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense. A 1st down throw for Prescott. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll run left with Pollard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down and 6 now. Prescott. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's got a man. It's his fullback. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings us second.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Oh, and he's going to take this right to the line to gain. Awfully close. But they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Throwing. Prescott. Able to hit his target lane. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Prescott to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. Fourth down. Here's Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. So they converted their first 2 fourth-down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that third one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Burrow from his own end zone. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Down the sideline he goes. Joe Mixon. And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 78 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during the game, cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. That is caught. Schoonmaker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Drop for a loss there on a nice effort by Osa Odighizuwa.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Now whistles and a flag. And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Burrow will throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. On 2nd down, Burrow avoids the target, and he has it over the middle. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They run for it with Mixon. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. Now it's Burrow. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw.
This goes out right from Mixon.
And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the 1st. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Mixon
is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Another try for Mixon. And this time he is in.
Joe Mixon
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
McPherson on for the point after.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
1st down, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Pollard going to try the right side. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
71 yards rushing for him now to this point. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Prescott now.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he will have a Cowboys first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running right, it's Pollard. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Here's Pollard again. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Running left, it's Mixon. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 45 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From midfield now, Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run.
Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
The LSU shoe connection. Burrow to chase for the Cincinnati first.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Here's a give to Mixon. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
After another really nice run, this is where a defense coordinator earns his money. His guys have been on the field a long time, so he's got to decide what he wants to do to try and slow them down. Is he going to substitute some players in, get some fresh guys, or is he just going to try to attack and try to find a way to take the ball away from them?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. They'll give it to Mixon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Daxton Hill puts it off, and the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to eat some clock with Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Try to take this home. They'll run.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture, as now they've got a 1st and 10.
And that's out quickly to Chase.
Here we go.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go, here we go.
This now a 3rd and 4. Complete. And he will have the Bengals 1st down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Burrow. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. The big fella. And can you going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
Now Prescott. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for two. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they don't get into range and put one through the posts.
Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Complete. Pollard.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
To throw, Prescott.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Second down throw for the end